No, you don't like that? Okay. Hey, girl. Hey. I have 5 of the purest vanilla fragrances for you guys. So before I start, I do want to say this. When I was like in the craving, hunting mood for a pure vanilla fragrance, I looked up on YouTube and I could not find a pure vanilla fragrance. I would always get, they would always reference to Hypnotic Poison or Black Opium or, let me see another one. The Killian ones, you know, all those creamy vanilla perfumes that even though they do carry perfume, they do carry vanilla, their prominent note is not vanilla. So I got you, girl. I got you. So let's go ahead and start off with the infamous, the number one, y'all know which one, right? The one I always bring out. Bam. Kayali Vanilla 28. This baby, I'm going to show you guys the bottle. This is the 100 ml. This baby is the one that had me hunting for more vanillas because I broke this bottle and I had barely used it and I broke it and I was like trying to replace it because it was out of stock. There was no replacement. I'm just going to say that. There was just no replacement. So this, yeah, it's your fault. But for my for my vanilla addicts, I know you guys are going to love this video. Vanilla, 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 vanilla. Okay, so we saw the bottle. Very beautiful bottle. And I even took notes. This has vanilla orchid, jasmine, brown sugar, tonka bean, amber, musk, amberwood, and patchouli. Okay, so even though this carries all of those notes, let me tell you guys, the prominent, when you spray this fragrance, all you smell in my nose, okay, let me make that clear. To my nose, it's just a pure vanilla fragrance. It is considered a floral vanilla, but I just smell brown sugar and the vanilla. It's one of the most purest vanilla fragrances in my collection, and I just love them. And if it's always sold out, it's for a reason, right? So I'm gonna show you guys the sprayer because the sprayer is the shiznits. Let's go ahead and see. Can you guys see? It's such a great fragrance. I always have it. I think I'm always gonna have it in my collection. Can your girl speak today? No. Okay. The first time I tried this fragrance was in a rollerball, and vanilla 28 and has musk on the other side. So I put it on my skin, and you guys, the first thing I thought was, this smells just like the Jordana. I think it's Jordana. It's the one that they used to sell back then when I was like a young girl. When I was young, I hated with all my guts vanilla. Like I associated vanilla to an old lady, like old lady, you know what I mean? No offense. I know that people don't like hearing that, but that's what I got. And I was like, ew, this is what everybody's going crazy for? So then I ended up ordering the middle size, not this one, the middle size. And when I sprayed that on, you guys, I don't know what type of witchcraft it had, but it made me fall in love with it. So that is number one, vanilla. It's from Kayali Vanilla 28. Very nice. I love it. Next up has to be a body spray. And this is maybe like my 5th body spray of Bare Vanilla, okay? I'm telling you guys, before Vanilla 28, this was my favorite vanilla. No, nothing could dupe this. I was so in love with vanilla, with this one, with Bare Vanilla. And this is very simple. This is just vanilla and cashmere. So they say it is very similar to vanilla 28, like very, very similar. Oh yeah, it's so similar. Like it's not a dupe, not a complete dupe, but it is like, it's like the little sister, you know what I mean? That's like the mature shit. I'm over here and all y'all vanilla scents are in the back. Number one. So yeah, this one smells a lot like it. This is from Victoria's Secret. It is called Bare Vanilla. If you guys haven't smelled Vanilla 28, you guys can go ahead and smell this one, and you'll have like it's like a resemblance to it. Not a dupe, but it's very, very, very close to it. Okay, up next we got Skyler. All right, that's the box. Skyler has, this is the travel size. Skyler has cappuccino, sweet orange, bergamot, vanilla, cinnamon, Spanish jasmine, caramel, sandalwood, cedar, and amber. So when I was reading on the notes on all of this, I saw a big note that they all share, which was caramel and amber. Most of these fragrances have caramel and amber. I don't know. Oh, this is not a spray. Oh man, I thought this was a spray. This is a roller ball. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it right here. All right, although I think this is a pure form of vanilla fragrance, I think I'm like, Oh, it smells really nice. This one is, okay. This one, yeah, there's a note in there. There's a note in there that changes. So it's drying down, okay? It's drying down. Let's hold up. It's drying down a little bit. Pure vanilla, but unfortunately, I have to say that is not my favorite. When I broke my bottle, I watched a YouTuber, and she said Vanilla 28 was very old. She just like, despite it, she didn't know what the hype was. She didn't like it and whatnot. So then she recommended Skyler. Sephora, and I smelled it, and although I did like it, I did not fall in love with it. So out of all of the ones I'm going to tell you, this one has to probably like be the last one that I like, because I'm not into it that much. Although it's super, super, super heavy on the vanilla. I mean, all I want you guys to smell is vanilla. But this one has, the cappuccino is coming through. Yeah, the cappuccino is coming through. So it's kind of like turning it, and it has like a sharp little note to it that I'm not a fan. But it's pure vanilla. Puro vainilla. Pure vanilla. So that has to be my number 3. Okay. All right. So we're moving on to another body spray, and that has to be this one. Vanilla Bean Noel from Bath and Body Works. You guys, this is my second bottle, I think. Second or third bottle. Pure vanilla. If you guys have cashmere, the EOS cashmere, the purple bottle, the lotion, that smells just like this. It's like a complete dupe for the Noel. The first time I smelled this was on a guy. So we were going on a date. He came in the car, and I was so, I was like, is that delicious vanilla fragrance? I'm like, your car smells so good. And he was like, it's not the car, it's me. And I was like, It's you. It was so weird. Even though I do not like guys, okay? I don't like guys that smell sweet like that. Smell sweet like vanilla. I like men that smell like cologne, like a man, you know, like, yeah, ya tú sabes, así como bien rico, bien delicioso. But he smelled beyond delicious. So then I smelled his skin. I was like, oh my God, yes, that's you. He's like, yeah, I have a lotion on. And I was like, okay, what is it? Like, what is it? And he was like, oh, it's a green lotion from Bath and Body Works or something like that. He's like, I got it for my sister or something like that. I don't know, some crazy story like that. So then I was just like, we went on down this fragrance in Bath and Body Works, and I didn't know that it was only like a seasonal fragrance, like a Christmas scent or whatever, but they don't have it year round. So I could never find it, and I was like, until the next year came along and I found it, and I was like, oh my God, this is that delicious fragrance. So you guys, if you guys haven't had your nose on vanilla bean, I know that the formulation just recently changed, but I have the old formula, or at least I think I have the old formula, because I bought this last year, I think it was. I think this is last year's. But you guys, if you don't have your little mulita, or if you're not a big perfume junkie, like if you don't like buying perfumes but you're into body sprays, girlfriend, yes, ooh, Vanilla Bean Noel, one of the best body sprays. Super delicious. Okay, moving on. Damn, I took a long ass time on that one, huh? We're gonna go into Vanilla Wood. Woo, woo. Vanilla Wood has pear, rose. It has pear, rose, vanilla, caramel, and amber. You guys see? Like, they all share that same note. Mostly all of them share that same note of caramel and amber. So, let's go ahead. Oh, did I show you guys? Let me show you. It's a clean, I think this is a clean, is it? I'm not so sure. But I think this is, as Vanilla Sky is a clean, clean perfume or whatever. I think this one is too, but I'm not so sure. So I should shut up. So here's the bottle. And I bought these at the 30%. It was 30% for a full bottle. I bought it at Sephora. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm getting these, because my new favorite one is coming up. So yeah. All right, let's spray. Oh, I don't know. The first time I actually smelled this fragrance, I didn't like it. But I smelled it and I was like, this is so delicious. So good, you guys. This one is so... This one's a little bit more smokier, okay? It's, yeah, I smell a little bit smokiness. Let me see. I don't smell pear and I do not smell rose. I do smell amber and I do smell the caramel. But do you know what this one reminds me a little bit, just a little tiny bit. It's By the Fireplace, a little, okay? It's reminding me a little bit By the Fireplace because of a smokiness, but I don't see that there's any smoke in here. I don't know. Anyways, this reminds me a little bit of By the Fireplace. But the prominent note in all of these, and I promise you guys, okay, I promise you, the prominent note, if you are hunting for the best pure vanilla, they're all coming in different shapes and different forms. If you know, yeah, me being all technical, me not being all technical, but you will only smell vanilla. Maybe in the background it's going to be a little smokiness, but it's not going to be a mixture of craziness and the vanilla is gonna disappear. No, what I wanted from these fragrances is, like I said, vanilla from the beginning, middle, and end. The vanilla will not go nowhere. So, oh, this one's woody. It's woody. It's kind of smoky, but pure vanilla. I love this one. This one's really nice. Okay, coming up next, it is one of my okay, let me show you guys first. So this is Montal, and this is vanilla cake. You guys see the bottle? It's a metal bottle. Okay, and this one is 100 ml. Oh, I went crazy, huh? I'm telling you, I was looking for that perfect vanilla. Okay, Montal. So we all know, or if you don't know, if you haven't had a bottle of Montal, you have to know that it is very artificial. So this is the most artificial fragrance, the most artificial vanilla perfume I have right here that I'm going to show you guys. But let's go ahead and spray it. Okay, if I can find the little thing. Oh, I like the sprayer. The sprayer is beautiful. Okay. Girl. You want to smell like a bakery vanilla shop, like you're walking through a vanilla cake shop and you're just like, oh my God, it smells so good. It smells just like a vanilla cake. Right here. Vanilla. Pure vanilla. This has merengue, merengue, milk, Madagascar vanilla, caramel, and almond. So, merengue, milk, Madagascar vanilla, caramel, and almond. Okay. This has a very artificial scent in the beginning. It's very strong, very sharp in the beginning. It's a lot like the vanilla frosting. Not so much like the cake, like the sponginess of the cake. Not so much that, but the vanilla frosting. You will smell edible. You will smell vanilla to the max. You will smell super extremely sweet. But here's the downside on this one. I've had this one for a while, but the only thing that I do notice on this one is that it doesn't last that long. The dry down is beautiful, and I don't like that about perfumes. I know. I don't like that about perfumes. I don't like spraying a perfume and I have to wait for it to smell good. I want it to smell good from the beginning to the middle to the end, but that doesn't happen with this one. That's the reason why I don't reach for this one. So be warned, okay, that this one has a very artificial note to it, like we all know that Montal or Mancera does. But the dry down is beautiful, and it becomes a skin scent. It's just like, it's not going to project. It's not going to leave a trail or anything. So, yeah. And coming up is my new favorite. I got this in a sample, and I sprayed it on, I put it on my skin. And you guys, I was blown away. It was so delicious. It was so good that I had to take advantage of the Sephora sale, the 30% on perfumes. It has to be the large bottle. And I was like, I'm gonna get you. So I finally got it. I love it. Let me tell you something now. It has so many mixed reviews that people love it. And it's not like Vanilla 28. I know. It's not like this. People love this, like at initial spray or whatever. They just love this. This one, y'all. I saw so much hate. And I was like, why? It's so good. Bam! This is Atelier Cologne Vanille Incense. So, I don't know if this is true, but in French, I think incense, this word is insane. This one right here. Instead of like incense, it's insane. I read that on Fragrantica. I should have researched that before I'm saying it out loud, right? Because now I'm just like, what if it's not? But whatever. So you guys, I never read Fragrantica. I don't know, because of so many mixed reviews. But this one I loved from the beginning to the end. I was like, wow, that is so delicious. How come I haven't had it in my collection or smelled it or nobody talks about it that much? But you guys, it is my new favorite vanilla. Yes, girlfriend. Woo, woo. I love it. So let's go into the notes. Oh, it's in the second page. Hold just a second. Okay, it's right here. So Atelier Cologne has lime, citron. Citron? What is citron? Citron or citrus? Citron? Oh, me not being able to read my own writing. Lime, citron. What is that word? Oh my God, you guys have to really excuse me. Lime, citron, coriander, vetiver, oak moss, jasmine, vanilla oak, and amber. So, this is not like anything I've showed you guys. It's really not. It is new to my nose. It is new to my persona. It's a new type of vanilla, but it's a pure vanilla. So let's go ahead and spray. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. All right. So this is a refined vanilla. This is not a dirty, this is not a young vanilla. This is not a gourmand vanilla. All of the other ones, I think they're gourmand, except maybe Kayali vanilla. I consider it gourmand, but a lot of people don't. And I understand why, because of the white florals. But Montal, this one, is straight up gourmand, okay? That's straight up gourmand. These are like, this one's straight up gourmand. But this one is a more sophisticated vanilla. It's, let me go ahead and spray it on my skin, okay? Okay, let's see. I want to spray it on my skin because I used the little dabber I had, and I had it on my skin, and it just lasted forever and had me like smelling my arm, smelling it. I was just like in love. Okay. What a dumbass. I sprayed it where Vanilla Woods is at, so I smell woodiness on it. Let me spray it over here. Yeah. So the first thing I get is a citrusy, weird, kind of like even though, okay, let me say this. Let me make this clear. I'm not into unisex fragrances. I like a man to smell super like manly. And for me, a personal perfume, I don't like having any note that smells masculine or smells unisex. But this one, it's not unisex, okay? I don't think it's unisex. I don't think a man can pull it off. Please, I don't know. But this one, it's very like cologne-y, but sexy, liminally. A little woody, but very refined. You're just like, you're playful, you're this, you're that, but ain't nobody can fuck with you. You know what I mean? That type of refined. I don't know. Like a woman that's just like that. She smells delicious from far away. She has like a. Don't talk to me. Oh my God, but you smell so good. Don't talk to me. But then with her friends, she is just like the joy. You know, like, oh my gosh, that's the type of fragrance I'm smelling. Like, that's the type of persona I'm picking up with this fragrance. But it is a very dangerous blind buy. I have to be completely honest. It's very dangerous because I was reading all the Fragrantica and everybody has a love-hate for it. Either they hate it. What am I saying? What am I rambling about? It's a love-hate, okay? So I wouldn't suggest that you blind buy that one, but if you kind of like my type of fragrances, I think I think you're safe. And that is it. Those are my 5 perfumes, my purest perfumes. There is more. I've smelled from Target Mix Bar, the vanilla and bourbon. Vanilla bourbon, that's a good one. Another one that I smelled at Walmart, but I can never get my hands on it. That's why I couldn't show it to you guys. Is the vanilla one from, oh my goodness, I forgot the name. Maybe I'll put a picture. Maybe if I could remember. But it's one of those sprays. One of those little sprays that body sprays that Walmart always has. The vanilla one from there is bomb, but it's always sold out. So, you guys, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh my gosh, before I cut this video because, before I end this video, I smelled this girl, okay, going into Sephora. This is a while back. It wasn't this time. And she smelled so delicious. She was passing by in front of me and I was like, oh my God, this girl. I noticed that I think in my head that this person smells so delicious when they smell vanillic. Not angelic, but vanillic, like vanilla. And she had like a vanilla coat. She was like dipped in vanilla, okay? And I was like, oh my God, I want to ask her so bad what she's wearing. But we were both going to the same part. And I saw her looking in the vanilla, vanilla sides of the perfumes from Sephora. And I was like, oh my God, I want to ask her so bad what she's wearing. But I thought it was kind of weird to ask her like, oh my God, what are you wearing? But she left a delicious trail, She left a delicious trail of vanilla. So till this day, I'm thinking, what was this woman wearing? It also happened at the strip. It was really cold and this girl had a big old jacket, and as she was walking, she was leaving a trail of vanilla. And I was just like, what are these women wearing? I still don't know what they're wearing. But yeah. And when I give compliments to my friend that she's always smelling good, she has a pure vanilla fragrance on her. And I'm always just like, oh my God, you smell so good. Oh my God, you smell so good. So you guys, vanilla does something to your brain. It does something to your body. No, not to your body, unless, I don't know. Unless you're a man or something. But it does, like, the pheromones or something in the vanilla. I don't know, but to this day, I'm still thinking about those girls and be like, what were they wearing? I wish I would have asked them what they're wearing. So you guys, that is it. If you want to be that it girl that you walk by and everybody's like, what is she wearing? Wear one of my perfumes that I'm recommending to you guys. Okay. Please like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And the feedback was bomb on my vanilla one. Because I asked you guys, do you guys want a vanilla video? And you guys were like, yeah. So thank you for the feedback. I got you, girl. I got you. Please like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. And if you can share me, go ahead and share your girl. Eso es todo. Ciao.